Okay, so let's get right into it. We are about to take one of the most unhinged, chaotic, and, let's be honest, terrifying characters in video game history and ask a very, very serious question. Is Trevor Phillips from Grand Theft Auto 5 secretly the greatest cartoon brat of all time? Yeah, I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but stick with me, because today we're applying some serious scholarly analysis to a truly brilliant fan theory. And it all starts right here, with this one single line from YouTuber SnipeSnap. A challenge was basically thrown down to the internet. Who is the most chaotic kid in all of pop culture? But what if? What if the greatest contender of them all wasn't actually a kid at all? All right, so first things first, the Battle of the Brats. To really get what we're arguing here, you have to understand the battlefield itself. We're stepping into what the source material calls the Brat universe. And you know what? It's this surprisingly serious universe dedicated to the scientific ranking of brats. And this is what I love, the commitment. SnipeSnap claims over 10,000 hours of research went into this whole thing, creating a definitive hierarchy of chaos. This isn't just about kids having temper tantrums, you see. No. This is a legitimate field of study, and we're about to submit a brand new candidate for review. So, what's it take to even get in the ring? Before we could officially nominate Trevor, we got to break down the official rules. You know, what actually makes a brat in this highly competitive universe? So here it is, the official definition. And the crucial thing to get here is that it's not just about being spoiled. It's a whole lifestyle. It's about being an agent of pure chaos, absolutely thriving on drama, and having zero, and I mean zero apologies for any of it. They don't just stumble into messes, they are the mess. Keep that in mind, because it's key. And here's the current leaderboard. Just look at this lineup. You've got Norman Price, a literal arsonist, chilling in the A tier. Then there's DW, who has mastered the art of always being the victim, also A tier. But way up at the top in that coveted S tier is Little Princess, a true Karma Houdini who never ever apologizes and always gets her way. These are the champs. This is the competition. And now, it's time for our new challenger. We're pulling our contender not from a playground or a storybook, but from a world of high-speed chases and criminal enterprise. It is time to make the official case for Trevor Phillips. I mean, this quote just says it all, doesn't it? He's not really a character. He's more of a force of nature, a one-man chaos engine stuffed into a dirty tank top. He is the living, breathing embodiment of unpredictability. So here's the billion-dollar question. Can this middle-aged, violent, criminal mastermind truly compete with a bunch of cartoon toddlers for the ultimate brat crown? Well, let's apply the rules and find out. Okay, analysis time. Let's put Trevor under the microscope. We're going to hold his entire personality up against the core principles of what it means to be a brat. Does he have the chaos, the drama, the absolute refusal to apologize for anything? Let's see. All right, let's look at the evidence. His unfiltered attitude? Oh yeah, check. The man screams philosophical nonsense at total strangers. His need for attention? He doesn't just throw a tantrum, my friend. He hijacks a military jet. And his diva behavior? That whole fashion sense is a very deliberate choice to tell the entire world he plays by absolutely no one's rules but his own. He is pure, distilled id. And this is where it gets really interesting. Let's put them head to head. Little Princess demands to be the center of attention. Trevor makes himself the center of an actual, literal explosion. She bullies her parents into getting what she wants. He intimidates the entire criminal underworld. You see, it's the exact same core behavior, just scaled up to a completely insane degree. Behaviorally, they're the same person. And this, right here, is the absolute key. For those S-tier brats, attention is a game, and they play to win. But for Trevor, it is not a game. It is the only state of being he even recognizes. If the world isn't revolving around him, he will happily set that world on fire until it does. So, after carefully weighing all of the evidence, the time has come. It's time to deliver the final verdict. Where would Trevor Phillips actually land on the official Brat Power rankings? Just looking at this, it's not even a competition. Norman Price's arson? That's high, for sure. Little Princess refusing to face consequences? Okay, that's extreme. But Trevor's deep, spiritual commitment to chaos, it completely breaks the scale. He is operating on a level of bratty intensity that the others can only dream of. But wait, what about that ultimate karma Houdini rule? You know, the S-tier requirement of getting away with it. Well, Little Princess just gets away with her behavior. Trevor, on the other hand, redefines the entire concept. He doesn't avoid consequences. He creates a blast radius so huge there's no one left standing to even give them to him. It is the ultimate evolution of getting away with it. And that brings us to the only logical conclusion. After all this rigorous analysis, it's crystal clear. Trevor isn't just another candidate who could maybe, squeeze into the A tier. No, he is the platonic ideal of a brat. He is what every other character on this list aspires to be. He's the blueprint. Which leaves us with just one final thought. The whole point of the Brativerse is to find the ultimate champion of chaos and drama. And based on the evidence, overlooking Trevor Phillips isn't just an oversight. It's a denial of the very principles this whole battle was founded on. The real question isn't if he belongs, but if the rankings could even survive him.